والمرء طول عمره ما عاش يحيا أملا.
الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد, a section on utensils. The Shaykh says فصل في بيان ما يطهر بالطباغ. A section on what can be cleansed, purified through tanning. Okay, and the reason why the Shaykh brings this chapter is so we understand what utensils we should put our water in. So one of the utensils that were used before were skin bags made out of leather. So it's good to know what type of leather you can use and what type of leather you can't use. So the Shaykh says وَجُلُودُ الْمَيْتَةِ تَطْهُرُ بِالطِّبَاغِ إِلَّا جَلْدَ الْكَلْبِ وَالْخِنْزِيرِ وَمَا تَوَلَّدَ مِنْهُمَا أَوْ مِنْ أَحَدِهِمَا وَعَظْمُ الْمَيْتَةِ وَشَعْرُهَا نَجِسٌ إِلَّا الْآدَمِيِّ. So the Shaykh says the skin of the dead can be cleansed through tanning except the skin of the dog and the pig and what comes forth from both of them, the offsprings from both of them. Also the Shaykh says the dead animal's hair and bone is also impure, and he makes an exception from everything which is dead. So he says the human being is an exception, meaning the human being is pure. So if we look at the evidences for this, where is the evidence for that the skin of the dead animal is impure? Okay, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran حُرِّمَتْ عَلَيْكُمُ الْمَيْتَةَ, that the dead carcass is haram for us to eat. Meaning from that we understand that if we can't eat it, therefore it must also be impure and najis. And also we can understand from that is the skin of an animal which is slaughtered is pure. Okay, it's pure and it doesn't need to be cleansed. So the way that the skin of a dead carcass can be cleansed is through tanning. And the Prophet ﷺ said, أَيُّمَا إِهَابٍ طُبِغْ فَقَدْ طَهُرْ. Any skin which is tanned, it becomes pure. And also there's another hadith of the Prophet ﷺ saw the Sahaba radiallahu anhum go past a dead carcass, and the Prophet ﷺ said to them, why don't you benefit from this dead animal's skin? And they said it's dead, and the Prophet ﷺ said it could be purified through tanning. And we'll look at that hadith as well later on. So, but you cannot tan, and you can never purify the dog, okay? And also the dog's skin and the khinzir, okay, and the pig. We know that the dog, the Prophet ﷺ told us in hadith that it's najasa, that the najasa which is in the tongue, that it should be, if it licks in a utensil, it should be washed 7 times, so the 8th time with sand. Therefore they're saying that it can never be made pure. So from this we also know that the dead animal, its hair and its bones is also impure, but the human being is always pure. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, we have honored mankind. So mankind, even when he dies, he's still pure. He doesn't change to becoming impure. Okay, so this is how the human being is. The human being, whether he's a Muslim or a non-Muslim, he's pure. We're not talking about spiritual impurity. That's another case. So if we look at this hadith, or if we look at this chapter, we see that if a person has skin, okay, leather skin, then he should check if it is clean and pure for him to use. So it should be tanned before being used if it's from a dead animal, and if it's from an animal which has been slaughtered Islamically, then it is fine.
والمرء طول عمره ما عاش يحيا أملا.